Hey, it's Roger at Swift Cloud and Swift Marketing. In this quick video, I just want to show you how to edit your website and specifically the gallery, but I'll show you how to edit the whole website in WordPress. We do have a separate video about our Vehicle Wraps CRM. In this case, I'm talking specifically about a Vehicle Wraps website built in WordPress. And so if you need one of those, by all means, reach out to us. Happy to help. Okay, so let's dive in. So what we need to do is step one is get you logged in. I will have already given you that information. I'm going to just show you where to go. So in the email that I sent, it will include login information. And you'll notice that the login to the back end, so there is basically a public facing front end to the website. Then there's a preview to the website, which not everybody can see. It's not published. Then there's the actual back end. So think of like 3 layers, right? So I'm going to show you all of this in just a second. This is the public published website that everybody can see. It's public to the world. The reason we do this is because it loads faster and it's more secure. It also allows you to do more complex things like schedule a sale and do website changes without publishing it to the world. It's just better and faster and superior and more professional. So here we click on gallery, and what we want to do is, let's say, start by editing all these pages. We want to add some stuff to it. So what we need to do is get logged in. The way that you do that is by going to the login URL in the email that I give you. And what it will do is you'll bring up a page that looks something like this. And once you get logged in, then you'll see a page that looks something like this. Then what I want you to do is go up here and just go to Visit Site. So up here in the top left, go ahead and just click on this. I'm going to right click. I'm on a PC. If you're on a Mac, I think it's Alt click. You just click and Visit Site. So notice now I've got this black bar. That black bar only shows to me because I am logged in. In addition, notice the folder that I'm in. I'm in basically the preview of the public website, so layer 2 out of 3. I'm in the version that is not yet public to the world, but it's what the website will look like as soon as I push the publish button. So what I want to then do is just go to gallery, and then what I'll do is just go up here to edit with Elementor and just click that. It's really that simple. The reason I have you go to the front end is because that's the easiest way to get to the pages that you wish to edit. So in this case, what I want to do is click on the gallery, and right here, it's really this simple. If you just click on gallery, see this little pen up here, this little pink? I can click on these various elements and I can choose the behavior and the style, and everything we have access to, you also have access to. So you are able to get under the hood, and we want to empower you for you to do as much or as little as you want. We have some clients who never touch the back end of their website. They just email us, or they'll literally send us an SMS, or I don't care if they'll make handwritten notes and send us a photo of that. Whatever it takes to make things happen for you, that's an option. If you're tech savvy and you're willing to dive in, then awesome. All you got to do is click this pink button up here. That will in turn change this thing on the left. I'm going to go ahead and click this. What I want to do is I want to add some images to it. So all I have to do is basically add to gallery here on the left side. So I don't have the photos on my desktop, but basically here you just need to get them on your desktop. So if they're on your phone, a lot of times in auto shops, the photos will be on your phone a lot of times, and that's totally cool. The best thing to do is just actually email them yourself. Now you can edit the website from your phone. It gets a little wonky because you're dealing with it on a little screen. I wouldn't really recommend that. It is an extra step to email them to yourself. If you're tech savvy and you're phone savvy, then what you could do is get logged in on the website on your phone, and then that way you just directly upload to this thing from your phone, and you don't have to email them to yourself. So in my case, what I do is a lot of times, because I like to work on a desktop, right? So what I'll do is I'll just take them on my phone. I'll literally email myself the photos as we finish a job or finish a project, or as a client finishes something. Then we just send them, just go here and add to gallery. Okay, and that's it. Once you're done, you're going to see this publish button up here in the top right. I haven't made any changes, but as soon as I do, the publish button is going to show as pink. Just so I can show you what I'm going to do is I'm going to uncheck one file just so that I can change that. All right, so you'll see now that is pink. I'm going to go ahead and hit publish. Now, before it's public to the world, I do have one more critical step. What I need to do is go to the back end. I need to go to Simply Static. I need to click on Generate Static files. What this does is takes a snapshot of your website, of your WordPress website, and generates a static public version for the front end for the world. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. Now it's going to take several minutes. That's okay. That's normal. That's exactly what it's supposed to do. In the meantime, I can keep working. So I can go here, and what I'll do is a lot of times I like to just go here. And the way I like to work is go to the front end of the website, and I surf around, and I'm looking at things and thinking about, oh yeah, okay, we should add probably Mount Pleasant. Oh, Mount Pleasant's on here. I don't know, like some change that we want to make. We just click around, and that way you can just go to different sites, different pages. And then once you're on the page, you just click Edit with Elementor. That's it. It's really that simple. Now, if you wanted to, you can go to the back end, and I can show you how to do it. It's a little bit more techy, but if you click on Pages, this is also another way to reach the same place. So what you can do is just go here and then just click Edit with Elementor. So here we have an actual blog post. So in this case, this is a page. Vehicle wraps in Charleston, right? It looks a little wonky because I have it expanded. Now this is primarily food for Google, and so it's telling Google what is important and like what our site is all about. And this is what's called an entry page. So is it even visible on the website? No, not really, right? So what happens is if we wanted to preview that from here, it's kind of buried, right? It's purposely not in your top navigation. Anything like that is probably buried down here somewhere. And even if it's not visible on the page, it's still visible to Google. Anyway, point being is if I wanted to edit that page, then what I could do is exactly that. Just edit that right from here. I could change this to Somerville SC, right? Something like that. I'm not going to publish that because I don't want to mess up the SEO. All right, if you have any other questions, by all means, let me know. Happy to help. Thanks.